It's finally here, guys. The spring update has dropped and we are going to go over all the details with you right now. Let's get into it. What's up, guys? It's your boy Fitz, and we're back with another Clash of Clans episode. And today is a very exciting day because we have the spring update in the game, and there is a lot to go over. I'm going to just talk about these things pretty quickly, and then we are going to tap on the new feature. We're just going to touch on that a little bit. We're going to kind of show that to you in game here so that you can see how that actually works, and I'll break it down a little bit for you as far as how you can accomplish your rewards in the new season challenges. But first, let's talk about the quality of life improvements. As you may know, when you log into the game, all of your expos, inferno towers, and eagle artillery, those will automatically be reloaded at no cost, and that is a really cool feature. Magic items, you'll notice that the magic items tab is no longer under the clan castle. They moved that to the town hall. So if you're looking for that, it's under the town hall now. And this is something that they actually mentioned in one of the sneak peeks, that the leaders and co-leaders, whenever you're in war now, you know how when you are in war and someone donates the wrong troop into a war clan castle, and you have to wait until that person that has the wrong troop logs in to delete their troops, the wrong troop. Now the leaders and co-leaders will be able to go in and actually delete donated troops if they're a wrong troop, so that we can remove those and then add the proper troop in there so that we can get everybody filled up in the war CCs. I thought that was a really cool thing. And speaking of leadership, they actually did not mention this, but this is actually a really cool thing too. In the event that you have a leader of a clan that is not active and has pretty much gone AWOL, and they have to be inactive for 90 days, and then what will happen is leadership will automatically switch. The game itself will switch leadership automatically after an inactive leader for 90 days to the next senior active co-leader in the clan. So if there's an active co-leader in the clan and they've been there the longest, it's based on seniority, how long the player has been in that clan, then that co-leader will automatically get the leader role by the game if the leader is inactive for 90 days. And then they also made the update in the clouds and matchmaking screen so that you can have a dark mode in that as well. So that was pretty cool. And then, so let's talk about some of the upgrades. You know, the Archer Tower is getting, and Cannon are getting level 17. The Witch level 5, Hog Rider level 9, Ice Golem level 5. And of course, those are all for Town Hall 12. I think I'm going to upgrade the Witch first. So let's go ahead and do that in the game. We're going to go into my laboratory. We're going to upgrade the Witch. And right here, we're going to do that for 200,000. We've got a Book of Fighting already on hand. So in 3, 2, 1, she is going to be done. 3, 2, 1, and done. And so that is pretty exciting. I've got Max Witch level 5. I'll be doing some raids for sure. As you guys know, in this composition here, I have the Bow Witch strategy, and so it actually adds hit points and skeletons to more skeletons that are deployed with that level 5 Witch. Now, I believe, I have not confirmed this, but I'm pretty sure that Town Hall 10 now gets the level 3 Witch. So if you're a Town Hall 10, go ahead and work on getting that level 3 Witch. That is going to be huge. I can't wait to get my Mayhem account with level 3 Witches. I actually was not aware of that. I ended up using a bunch of Dark Elixir to upgrade my King to 36 just yesterday on the Town Hall 10 account. Now I wish I would have saved that Dark Elixir for the level 3 Witch, but it's all good. I'm just going to be raiding like a madman to get my Dark Elixir, which, by the way, on a side note, I've been using the Queen Walk Miner that I mentioned in a previous video. That is awesome. I'm going to show you guys some replays of that because it is a really good comp. Alright, so onward. Wall Breakers, Ice Golem, Bomb Trap, and Tornado Trap have been rebalanced. You guys know about that in previous sneak peeks. The Builder Base, the Giant Cannon damage on the Battle Machine is rebalanced. And let's see, we're going into, So they've actually adjusted some of the building upgrade times as well. They've got cheaper buildings, upgrade costs, shorter laboratory upgrade times, cheaper troop and spell training costs. So it's really going to help us as players to level up through the ranks as we are getting defenses and troops upgraded in the game. So that's really cool. So let's get to the big news though. We're talking about CWL and season challenges. So bigger wars. So when you go into setting up a war, you can now do 30-30 for Bronze 3 through Master 1 League. So if you were doing 15-15 and you were having challenges with getting players on the roster to actually give them play time, you will now have the option to do a 30-30, which will allow you to get more people in the wars. We're going to try it in one of our clans and see how it works out. We're pretty excited about that. And they restructured the War League rewards, so depending on what level you're in, you're going to be able to get better rewards the higher you are. So as far as the big update news, the season challenges are here. So let's check this out, because I want to explain to you how the season challenges work. So as you can see, on the left hand side, in front of the Barb King, you see that you have daily challenges. So you'll be able to go in here, and as long as you just play the game regularly as you normally would, you're going to be able to get a star from a multiplayer battle and get 20 challenge points. For this one, if you go into the builder base, you're going to, and you get a star, you get 20 challenge points. And then if you go in and donate 15 housing space worth of troops, you get another 20 challenge points. And as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner there, it refreshes every day. So these are daily challenges that you will be able to get rewards and get those to add to your reward tally. So when you look at the monthly challenges, as you can see, all these are upcoming challenges, and it appears that you get a bank of 6 challenges per week. So if you look at these challenges here, I'm clicking on this next row of 6, or next column of 6. You see it's 5 days and 9 hours, and then this row is 12 days and 9 hours, and then this column is 19 days and 9 hours. So it looks like they give you 6 challenges per week that will unlock so that you can accomplish these challenges. Now, as you can see, there is one particular challenge here that is just as simple as collecting your dark elixir out of your dark elixir drills. I mean, come on guys, it's really just a matter of logging into the game and playing the game as you normally would, and you're going to be rewarded for that. And so let's take a look at the rewards. So when you get those points, you see this little green, looks like a green drop in that concrete block. That's your starting point. And then as you can see, as you move along here, you're going to look at the top, you've got the Gold League rewards, and at the bottom you've got the Silver League rewards. As you guys may know, I am not a pay-to-play type person. I have put a little bit of money into the game, but for the most part, you could say that I'm pretty much a free free-to-play player. I've spent about the amount that you would pay on an Xbox game in this game total, and I've only spent money on this and the Mayhem account. I think I used a little bit on that, but for the most part I have played free to play. But as you can see, scrolling through all this, if you get all the way up in the Silver League with 2,600 points, and I believe that's going to require that you complete every single challenge, you get the Book of Heroes. I think that's pretty cool. I'm excited to see how easy or how difficult it is to achieve the full rewards. There are some things that will be more challenging than others, but it'll be interesting to see how that works. But then when you look over here in the perks tab, you can see that you have the season bank, and it will show you what your tallies are. Now if you click on the gold elixir or dark elixir, it'll actually show you what the size capacity is, and then it shows you how you can upgrade. And when you upgrade these, keep in mind guys, this is for when you are in Gold League. If you're not in Gold League, it's going to stay at 5,000 for gold, 5,000 for elixir, and 50,000 for dark elixir as far as the most that you can get. But let's go back to the challenges, because as I mentioned earlier, it really is as simple as just playing the game. And so I'm just collecting Dark Elixir from my drills, and I'm already 2814 of 15,000 Dark Elixir. So I'm just, as I continue to play the game, I'm sure I'll max that out. But let's see this one, Builder's Delight. Start any 5 building upgrades in either village. Now, I do have some accounts where I'm not sure that I want to upgrade things immediately. You know, when I first saw that, I thought, oh man, is it going to force me to build things faster than what I wanted to? And the answer is no. Take note, guys, it says start any 5 buildings. It doesn't say finish any 5 buildings. So let's try this. I'm pretty sure that this is going to work for us, but let's give it a shot and see if we can start something and then cancel it to get the reward, because, you know, that would be ideally be my preference. So as you can see, I've got a cheap building here. It's only 3,000 gold. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to start this trap and then I'm going to cancel it to see if I get credit for it. So I'm going to start it and cancel it, and let's go into the season challenge, and yep, I've got 1 out of 5 that I have completed. So I'm going to go ahead and complete this, and I'm going to show you how this will look on the rewards tier. As you can see, I don't have anything right now, but I'm going to go in and finish this up. I'm going to do the same thing I did with this trap 4 more times to complete that challenge, and I'll show you how it looks on the season challenges. So this is 1, cancel, 2, cancel, 3, cancel, and last one, cancel. Okay, so, you know, I lost maybe 15,000 in gold. Big deal, right? So we're going to go back to, and there we go, we've got the active challenges have been completed. I got rewarded 200 points. As you can see up in the upper left hand corner under the silver shield, I've got 200 reward points, and you can see that there's a number 3 on my rewards now that has been rewarded to me. And look at that. I mean, just by starting and canceling 5 upgrades in the builder village, I've managed to make some good progress in just 1 event completed in the season challenges. So as you can see, you can go in here and you can actually claim this stuff right away, or you can wait. You know, and so as you can see, I've got 11,300. If I'm getting really close to maxing that out, I'm going to buy some walls here soon. But let's go ahead and collect this stuff just so that you can see how it works. Let me go in here. I actually want to check my magic items. I've got a training potion already, so I'm probably not going to collect that just yet, because I really like training potions and I don't want to claim that and then it ends up giving me gems for whatever reason. But I'm going to go ahead and claim the Dark Elixir. So as you can see, I've currently got 34,847 in Dark Elixir. So if I collect this now, it should increase it by 5,000. So let's claim that. And it did increase it. So awesome. Now let's go in. Oops, sorry. Let's go back in here and look at the next thing. What other reward do we have? Oh, the gold. So we'll collect the gold, and you can see that that went up, and it almost maxed me out. Now what will happen is if you are maxed in your storages, it will be grayed out. You will not be able to collect it until you free up space in your storages. So just know that it will stay there, and it'll be there for you once you use some gold to spend it in an upgrade or whatever. So what's this rewards list? Okay, so here's a rewards list. It actually shows you the list of rewards that you can achieve in silver and gold. So as you can see, there's the gold here that shows the Barb King with the skin and then all of these other perks. But then below that, you see in this with the silver outline are the silver rewards that you can get in this season challenge. So that is pretty cool. So that's it, guys. We're going to go in here, look at the season bank, and then let's do a quick raid just so that you can see what's in the. Keep clicking that. It's going to take some time to get used to. But let's go in and do a quick raid and see if we can find a base that will give us some loot, and then we're going to come back and see how that affects the season bank, because according to the way they explained it, it should match whatever you win in your attack. It should match in the season bank. So hang tight, I'll be right back and we will check it out, and I'll let you see how it works. Alright guys, we are back, and that was a little bit longer than I'd hoped for a search. As I mentioned before, I'm going to drop in trophies, but check out these the king and queen. See that 3D rendering? That's really cool. I'll go back and show you the rendering of the screen as well, but let's get into this attack. Let's see how these max 5 level 5 witches do. I'm pretty excited to see what happens here. Push these in. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more of this funnel going. All right, let's send them in. Those witches are putting in work, guys. Let's do it, boys. My wall wrecker actually deployed a little sooner than I had hoped. Have you noticed I don't really like to use my CC if I don't have to? I'm going to go ahead and pop the king's ability. The queen, where is she? She is over here. So check out the 3D rendering on these guys. It is really cool. Queen's got some sort of special power to walk in and out of walls. Look at that. You see her? She's walking through the wall. What's up with that? That 3D rendering needs some tweaking. And there we go, guys. Got a triple. Man. All right, so those witches put in some work. I really think that really helped with the increasing the power of that attack. I'm curious to see. That was not obviously a max level base, but I'm really curious to see how that works in future attacks. So I'm going to go ahead and show you now with the season bank, and there we go. We got another challenge completed by just getting a star in a multiplayer battle, and it didn't get us quite up to the next tier. We've got to get to 320 before we unlock the 500,000 elixir, but that won't be a problem at all. And so now let's see what it looks like in our storages. So as you can see, let's look at the war attack. So you got 151,572 in gold, 318,751 in elixir, and 1,632 in dark elixir. So if we go to our season bank, we can see that those numbers are reflected in the season bank. So they're matching everything that you get in raids, guys. That is huge. That is such a great bonus. You know, obviously that's can be very tempting for someone that's really trying to push through in the if you wanted to get the gold pass, because that would unlock up to 25 million in gold and elixir, and upwards to 250,000 in dark elixir, that they would match whatever you rated. If you rated 25 million, they would match 25 million in gold elixir, and then 250,000 in dark elixir. So that's a really big bonus. But the other thing that I wanted to go over with you guys is, if you wanted to get into the skins, if you click on the hero, you can see, first of all, see how when they're resting, they actually take a knee. That's a pretty cool feature. The queen's here. But then as far as the skins, if you click on your hero and then click change skin, you will see that you're able to go in. And I do not have the gladiator skin, obviously, because I don't have the gold pass. But then if you tap your finger on, tap and hold on the hero and slide your finger, you will be able to rotate the hero so that you can kind of see all of the different sides of the hero. And that's pretty cool. We'll do that with the queen as well. Go in and we can rotate her. As you can see, there is no slot for her yet on her skin, but that's because the Barb King is getting his first skin of the season, and then I'm sure they will unlock for her. One thing that I still need to check too is this one. Yeah, see, the Warden does not yet have the change skin option, but I did get word that they will be adding the skin to the Warden. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to keep playing this game, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful as far as uncovering everything and all of the details that are in this the new spring update. I'm really excited, and I'll be definitely making some more videos with some more content with these new features. Until next time, guys, subscribe, comment, like, and let me know if you have any other requests, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys.